to my YouTube channel. Welcome to this little get ready with me. I figured I would make my return to YouTube after like a 2-month hiatus. A little quick little get ready with me because I don't know, that's what YouTubers do, right? I'm out of primer. Alright, so your girl did yoga this morning and it was at like 6:15. So woke up really early. This is some eye brightening cream. So woke up pretty early, did some client check-ins already, got 2 under my belt, went grocery shopping. It is now 10:30 and I went a little aggressive with this eye brightening cream. I am going to Katie's to train today for legs because it is the first leg day of my Audacious Athlete Phase 4 program with my beta crew. Pretty pumped about doing legs, hanging out with them in the Instagram stories. If you guys are part of it, which some of you guys might be that watch this in my beta crew. Hi beta crew. You should join my Audacious Athlete training community because it's hella fun. And that's why I've been a little bit less involved in my personal Instagram account, the @ChanelColette, because I've been investing in my beta crew right now. We have 5 weeks of training together and I just want to pour into them as much as I can, help them as much as I can with content in the highlight feature there. But anytime you purchase one of those programs, you get access into that Instagram account for life, regardless of what program you're on. So you get to be kind of involved with us from the start, which is exciting. I don't have really good eyesight, if you didn't already know that, because I wear glasses all the time. But so I'm gonna use my magnified mirror and I'm gonna look in here instead of at the camera because I'm not talented enough at doing this kind of BS that people have to do on YouTube to get people to watch. And then I do a little bit of a combination for my face when I'm going to train because I don't want to put a whole lot on, but I do want some acne care as well as color correcting as well as just a little bit of glow. So I like the Illuminator by CC and then I mix that with my Cover FX BB cream. This has been discontinued. Please comment below if you know how I can get it because I've tried to order it and I'm like literally squeezing out the very last bit because it's I live by this stuff because it's got anti-blemish treatment as well in it and it's just super light coverage. And you know, that's just how life is. We can't have all the things we want. We can't have nice things. I can't have nice things for my face because then they discontinue them. I hope I do a good job about putting on my makeup because I've never done a get ready with me before. Mom used to tell me, she was like, if it takes you longer than 10 minutes to do your makeup, you're wearing too much. Well, frick that. I take forever to do my makeup most days. But when I'm just going to the gym, I do try to honor that 10-minute rule. I don't know why. Judge me, I don't care. Bronzer, that's all I'm gonna do is a little bit of Laura Mercier bronzer. This is shade 4. Y'all are gonna give me that 10-minute window and y'all are gonna be like, you didn't make it. But I'm watching the timer on this film clip and we are just gonna base it on that. So I'm gonna just fly through this. Y'all know Champagne Pop. It's a tried and true Becca highlighter. We're just gonna dabble that on our cheeks a little bit, butter my nose, blah, blah, blah. I would let y'all watch me do my brows because, I don't know, it gives me a chance to talk to y'all and I figured I'd give you an update. So since I competed, what's going on today? Let's see. I competed in November, stopped really doing my YouTube channel in November, took a hiatus. Mainly that had to do with the fact that I was in the last part of my prep. I was right before the holidays. I got hit by somebody in the rear of my car and that happened right before I left for Miami for nationals. So I had a lot of stress on my plate with my car, with my insurance, with this rental car. So fast forward to about 65, 70 days later, I may get my car back today. So I've had to pay out of pocket for this rental car because my car insurance does not cover rental car coverage, which I'm fine with. I just messed that up bad. The car accident was not my fault. Technically, the liable insurance company, the liable driver, is supposed to be the one to take care of my transportation until my car is fixed. Well, it's taken forever to fix my car. We've had to order lots of parts. It was lots of damage. Now I'm still sitting in a car that I've had to pay out of pocket for. If you guys have ever paid out of pocket for 70 days of a rental car, comment below and share in my remorse that I have for my dear, dear credit card right now, and the finance charges that I'm having to pay for, because just not many people got that kind of money just laying around to just shovel out for a darn rental car, which has been very nice, thankfully. It is a nice car. I'm very grateful for that. They did put me in a newer car because I was not feeling safe in the previous car I was in for 24 hours. I was like, I need something a little bit more substantial. I feel like if I got rear-ended in this car that they first gave me, I would die. So a little bit of PSD there in terms of being in that small car before. So they gave me a new car. I've been in the same one. I've actually had to get it maintenance myself because I've had it for so long. They were like, yeah, you need to go get an oil change. Maybe $4,000 later, I may get my car back today. And then hopefully the case can be somewhat closed. And if it's somewhat closed, then hopefully I start getting money back, but it could take forever. So your girl has just been real stressed. And like the most thing I can do is be present with my family for the holidays, be present for my clients, be present for my training community. And that just required me to take a little back seat from YouTube. A small one, but your girl's back. I'm trying to be better, trying to do crazy content like this because I know people enjoy it. To do my brows, it was a little aggressive. I actually picked up my pretty aggressive dip brow from Kat Von D, but now we're just going to have my lashes live their best life with this Lancome Sills Booster. It's just a mascara primer, and they just live their best life with this product. Like, this is my ride or die. I wish my reverse diet, you know, went better than it did, but you know, I came home right to the holidays and I went to visit family. Yeah, things just didn't progress as I thought that they would, but that's okay. You know, I'm a coach. I know that I did what I was supposed to do as the athlete, but my body's gonna do whatever the heck it wants to. And my body just likes to get back to its set point pretty quickly. And then I can increase calories from there, and then my weight doesn't really shift, but it does shift pretty quickly as soon as food goes in. And I could be aggressive with that, or I can be not aggressive. I've done both, and I pretty much still just get back to my body's set point. I should move that so you can actually see my face. I'm not a bikini girl, like, structure, like in general. Like, that's not how my body is. Like, it's shaped that way, but I don't live that way. Like, it's hard to explain because I've been told over and over again that I'm definitely not big enough for figure, big enough in terms of like actual V-taper and back width, but I'm just, you know, a bigger, denser individual than bikini. And I talked great about this mascara situation, and now it looks like donkey. And it would because I'm filming. Any other day that I'm not filming, it wouldn't look like shit, but you know, today I film and like, what is that? Like, look how much, like, look at this eye, cooperating, living life in the fast lane. And then this one is like, nope, we're just gonna trudge along and make your life hell. This is the worst get ready with me ever. It's so bad. Like, who would watch this? I'm so sorry. Like, look how many lashes are stuck freaking together and I can't do anything about it. I think the people who do great get ready with me is they like set up lights and they're like, oh, look at all this stuff I did so I can get ready. And like, that's just not how I live my life. I'm the antithesis of that, actually. I guess I'm the problem here. It's not you guys, it's me. I'm like the bad breakup. It's not you, it's me. I know YouTube is not my strength, and I've come to terms with that. So I do it because I have fun with you guys doing it. That's what it's about. It's not necessarily the setup. It's just that I actually came and I actually brought myself to my channel and brought myself to record and to be a part of this with you guys. Oh, the mascara that I was using, I used two. Not that you want to, because it looks like donkey right now. So why would you listen to anything I said? But I used, or from Benefit, the Bad Girl Bang mascara. And then I typically, I do a little bit of the Tarte Man Eater. I don't know why they name mascara names the way they do. And I don't know why I'm still having issues with clumping here. Maybe it's because my Sills Booster needs to be replaced, because it normally just does not live this kind of life, but that's the life it wants to live today, so we're rolling with it. Half decent lighting. This is my face for the gym. Literally, it is the foundation, bronzer, little bit of highlight, brows, mascara, and we done. I'm just probably gonna put chapstick on, to be honest. right there. Still. Get your life together.
These little babies are still so sleepy. They're still so sleepy.
He loves laying on this. It's like his favorite thing ever.
I know, baby. I know.
I'll be happy that I made this when I get into it tonight, exhausted from my day. Can we talk about the 5-pound tub of chocolate peanut butter? Thank you so much, Legion, for making a 5-pound tub bigger than my face. That is much appreciated. Because I'm making my pre-workout meal, which you guys have seen before. If you've seen my full day of eating, it's the rice cake, it's the jelly, it's the chocolate PB mixture protein thing paste that I put on the rice cake with said jelly. And that's it. There you have it, my 2 rice cakes with the jelly on top and the chocolate peanut butter mixture with a little bit of water. I have some left over for the dunking of said Rice Krispie treat. Dunking a Rice Krispie treat in the chocolate peanut butter mixture. Heaven. Top with cinnamon and sea salt. Alright kiddos, this is the day 6 of my Audacious Athlete training program. So in phase 4, day 6 is a complete leg day. So we're doing both quads and hamstrings. This is a little bit less glutes than the rest of the program because there is a lot of glutes thrown in with a higher frequency in other days of training. So the focus is going to be predominantly on the entire hip joint as a whole. So I'm really trying to make sure that I warm it up entirely, and we're going to move into the workout here in just a second. We're starting with the superset opener. So the superset opener, we're warming up both opposing muscle groups, the quads and the hamstrings. So the first movement is this leg extension on the Prime fitness equipment. This is one of my favorite leg extensions because you're able to target the quad in the shortened position by bringing your heels all the way up. And then we're moving into the opposing muscle group, which is the hamstrings. Like I said, in my Audacious Athlete training community, we talked a lot about how to take your calves out of this machine. And essentially I shorten the range of motion. So I'm not allowing the machine to drop completely to the bottom. I'm keeping my hamstrings engaged here. After that superset, we're going into our first big lift, which is glute focused because I want to take care of those glutes first and foremost before fatigue sets in. One of the main things I've been working on for glute contraction and glute tension during this movement is notice how my knees are staying stacked over top of my ankles. They are not dropping back towards my body. So a lot of times I see, especially on Instagram, a lot of women will drop those plates all the way to the ground and their glutes actually deactivate at that point, and they're using a lot of their low back and quads to bring themselves up out of that hole rather than keeping those glutes contracted on the bottom. So you'll see, again, I'm still trying to work to keep those knees directly over my ankles, meant from top to bottom. Those knees are staying upright. And that's one of the big focuses I have on teaching most of my community here. This execution cue is a new learning tool for me, and I've noticed a huge improvement in my glute recruitment doing this particular movement since I started using this. Next is the trap bar deadlift. Inside the phase 4 Audacious Athlete program, you have the option to do this or a conventional deadlift. For me personally, I've been really loving and working on the trap bar deadlift, so that's the option that I've chosen to execute the entire program with. The final movement is a heel elevated dumbbell squat, and the banded option is an advanced option for the program. If you choose to run the advanced options throughout the program, I highly suggest the banded work because it does allow for a different variation of load and tension in this movement. This concludes the workout and the voiceover portion, so I want to encourage you guys to stay tuned to my YouTube channel and my Instagram for the release of this phase 4 program. It is still in beta edition, so I'm still working with my community on this. They're doing a great job giving me a ton of feedback to get it ready to release to the public. All right, kiddos. Hope you guys enjoyed that workout of my Audacious Athlete Phase 4 program. I am in the beta edition. As I mentioned to you guys while I was getting ready, the beta edition is just me and a select group of 50 women, actually a little bit more than 50 women because other beta crew members are in it as well. But new group of 50 are running the program in its entirety. We do Facebook Lives to talk about everything we've learned through the week, what I need to learn as a training design writer to see if I need to change anything or manipulate anything based on their feedback. And they are essentially like helping me to finalize it and make it perfect to launch on my website. So every single program you see on my website has been run through a beta testing edition with my crew, and those all have had a test run series. And when you purchase any of those programs, like I said, you get Audacious Athlete Instagram account access for life and all those story highlights during the beta editions. And I think story highlights became a thing while I was doing phase 2. So I think from phase 2, phase 3, and now phase 4, there's all story highlights of me doing the program in its entirety in the first beta run with my crew. So that's where we're at. Now I'm gonna go home, eat my post-workout, and I have a little special something surprise for you guys at the end of this vlog. Don't hate me. Please don't hate me. This vlog was so old and I'm so sorry. The surprise was actually going to be that Legion launched their protein bars and I was going to do a taste test on said vlog. That never happened. I forget, honestly, 3 weeks ago why I did not finish that vlog that day. I don't remember. So that's where we're at. But I was gonna do a taste test of the new bars. They launched in chocolate chip cookie dough and, chocolate peanut butter. And I actually ended up doing a funny taste test on my Instagram story. And I probably should put that on my highlight reel. You can use my code if you'd like to get the bars. My favorite flavor is the chocolate chip cookie dough. And here's my upgrade. Yay! So I got the little camera with the mic, so I can record at the gym and you guys can hear me better. And I'm pretty excited about it, but this is my commitment to you guys. To vlog more, to be here on YouTube with you guys more. Great! Subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know you love me still. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.